In this video, I'm going to be talking about how to pick up women in the park. I mean, the park is such a great location to meet people. And again, I do stress, look for new environments to meet people. Don't just subject yourself to going to bars and going to clubs. Remember, women are everywhere. So the more that you explore these environments, the more you're going to find joy in doing so. Now, when it comes to the parks, it's great. I mean, people go out for a stroll, people walk their dog, people may be feeding their ducks. I mean, so many places. You find a lake, there's so many dynamics you can kind of play with this. So what I've come up with, I just want to give you a couple of openers to perhaps use, and then maybe a few tips on when you've used the opener, where to then take it. So opener number one. Now this one's quite specific if you see an attractive girl and they just so happen to have a dog. Now the big tip here is fall in love with the dog first. Fall in love with the dog first and then transition your conversation and make it about her. You would go something like, oh my God, I absolutely love your dog, right? And she's gonna be into it because she loves her dog as well, right? So you get down on your knees. There's obviously a punt there, but I'm not gonna go there. Get down on your knees, play with the dog for a little bit, and then just talk to her. Tip number two, there may be room to introduce maybe a tea or coffee transition, okay? Or if it's a hot day, maybe like a cold drink transition, where you simply suggest, it's quite hot, we should go for a quick cold drink. And it just makes sense. Yeah, it is hot. Yeah, why not? It's a nice day. If it's a Sunday afternoon and she's on your own, what has she got? What's her time invested in? Probably nothing. She's just walking her dog. So go for it. But the big tip here also is just to lead it. Don't doubt it or look back to see if she's following or not. And you'll see this in some of my other videos where I've demonstrated Insta dates, how my body language is and how my mindset is. I don't doubt that she's not following me. So just lead. Because if you doubt yourself, you're uncertain, she will become uncertain. So that's a big takeaway point right there. Another one is the legendary tea or coffee. Okay, if the conversation's going pretty well and you go, okay, what are you, a tea or a coffee? And she goes, what do you mean? Which one are you, a tea or a coffee girl? Now, no matter what answer you get, that is always going to go into your favor. Then just lead it to the nearest cafe or nearest restaurant or nearest stall. If it's a decent park, there's always going to be somewhere nearby. So there's a few ones there. And guys, if you're struggling to just think of something to say, remember, just go direct. Don't mess around and beat around the bush. Just turn up, be a man, and just state your intentions. Just put the game on the table. Just say, hey, I was just taking a stroll and I just saw you over there and I think you're quite attractive. I just come over and say hello. It's Johnny, by the way. And just get the conversation rolling like that. Remember, I mean, there's such a romantic connotation when it comes to actually meeting people in parks, because people simply don't meet each other like that. They subject themselves to meeting places in the more conventional places, such as bars and restaurants and stuff. And, it's so mundane and boring. I always think of it like this. Think about the story that she's going to tell her friends. Think about the story that she's going to tell. They're going to share each other's experience of how they met their partners. And all the girls are going to go around, oh, I met him at a club. I met him, he was my boss. Oh, I met him in a park. Now all the other girls are going to be like, bitch, I want that story. Because that's romantic. Remember, have fun with this, guys. And think about the story they're going to tell their friends. If you do that, that can really allow you to enjoy the process. Now, if you enjoyed the content, guys, you may want to go over to the website. It's johnnycassell.com and see what we can do for you. Take care, guys. I hope to be working with you soon.